Welcome to the space of academic writing. Today, I and Ralph are going to talk to you about how to construct your compare and contrast essay. I will try to share all that helps you write this kind of essays effectively.
This presentation will walk you through three main points. 1. Thesis statement. 2. Crafting the argument. And 3. Essay structure and evidence integrating.
Okay, let me get started. Comparative essays go beyond simple similarities and differences. They demand a complex analysis of two or more subjects to reveal deeper insights. This analytical approach strengthens your persuasive writing skills, crucial for advanced academic discourse.
Now, after this brief introduction, you need to know that comparative essays analyze two or more subjects, highlighting both their similarities and differences, but they should go further with the reason behind comparison. The primary goal is not to list points but to illuminate a deeper understanding regarding the subject's relationship.
So, the goal is to come up with a strong thesis, explaining why this comparison matters. And thus, it is crucial to craft a thesis that clearly identifies items being compared. In this thesis, you need to state criteria for analysis, presenting a debatable argument. Do not forget that there must be a reason behind comparison.
Crafting a solid thesis is often too demanding, so it is again needed to know what makes my thesis strong. Mind that a weak thesis often states what is obvious, it simply announces the topic. It lacks specific points of comparison. Avoid merely listing similarities and differences without taking a stance. A strong thesis on the other side presents a clear, debatable argument about the comparison. It identifies specific points of analysis and often suggests significance. It establishes a roadmap for your essay, guiding both you and your reader.
Always mind the thesis is the bedrock of your essay. And thus, develop a strong comparative thesis by identifying detailed interwoven similarities and differences. Your thesis should present an arguable interpretation, not just a statement of fact.
Now, after crafting a strong thesis comes the question how I shall structure my essay. We compare and contrast subjects using two methods, the block method and the point-by-point method. The former focuses on one subject first. After fully exploring subject A, smoothly transition to subject B. This often involves a clear topic sentence introducing the new focus. Avoid mixing points. Then, connect and compare in conclusion. The conclusion is crucial for drawing explicit comparisons and contrasts between subject A and subject B, synthesizing your analysis and arguing your thesis.
The point-by-point is another way to structure comparative essays. This method addresses specific comparative points one at a time. For each point, discuss both subjects before moving to the next comparison. Instead of discussing subject A entirely then subject B, you integrate their analysis. Each body paragraph focuses on one shared analytical point.
Choosing the right structure is another issue in comparative essays because it is a question of what structure best suits my essay. The block method discusses all points for one subject, then all points for the second. It's ideal for simpler comparisons or when subjects are distinct. The point-by-point method compares both subjects on one specific point, then moves to the next point. This method excels in complex analyses, ensuring deep, integrated comparisons.
After designing the right structure for your essay comes the integration of evidence into your piece of writing. Comparative essays are more than a mere summary. They analyze evidence by explaining its direct relevance and significance to your thesis. Show how it supports your comparative points, rather than just what it says. Connect specific details to your larger argument.
Mind that there are types of evidence for comparative essays. 1. Empirical evidence relies on data from observation or experimentation. Use statistics, facts, and research findings to support your claims. 2. Anecdotal evidence uses personal stories or experiences. While impactful, it should be used sparingly and carefully in academic writing. 3. Expert testimony involves insights from recognized authorities or scholars. Quote or paraphrase specialists to lend credibility to your arguments.
Now, let's wrap up. Remember to develop a clear thesis, use specific evidence, and consistently analyze the significance of your comparisons, not just their presence. This practice elevates your comparative essays to a sophisticated level of academic discourse.
Here ends our presentation. We hope that it has been helpful. And thanks for watching.